Well, now, that was fuzzy. Hey, it's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my studio, and I'm here to show you the RambleFX Twin Bender Fuzz pedal. You heard it on both the guitar parts in that track at the beginning of the video. It's fat, it's round, it's corpulent, and it's decidedly filthy. Sounds really good. So this pedal is meant to recreate a classic fuzz circuit, actually a couple different circuits of yesteryear. Made famous by Jimmy Page, Jeff Beck, many others. It's the Sola Sound Tone Bender. This pedal will do both the Mark II version of the Tone Bender cell fuzz and also the Mark 1.5 version. What's the difference? Well, with the switch right here, you can flip between them, and the Mark 1.5 version has one less transistor in there for gain. So less gain, cleans up better with your guitar volume. Both the guitar parts on the track at the beginning of the video use the Mark II version with the most gain and the extra transistor in there, so for extra filth. But in little sound example I got coming up here, I'm going to show you what the 1.5 version sounds like and how good it cleans up with the guitar volume. One of the coolest things about a germanium fuzz is what it does actually to kind of your clean sound. You can roll down the volume on your guitar and it'll clean right up and get real crystalline and have this really cool sound. Basically almost totally clean, but with a different sound than if you just ran a clean sound on your amp and had the volume on the guitar all the way up. It's got this really cool presence and sort of crystalline sound to it. Hendrix used to do it a lot with Fuzz Face. As a matter of fact, I was talking about that with Michael Thompson, and he was saying that he thinks, you know, that the fuzz was on a lot more than people think, and that he just rolled down the volume on his guitar to clean up and got some of those really beautiful clean sounds and just left the fuzz on all the time. So I think that's an interesting theory for sure. Yeah, what else we got here on this pedal? Well, we got a level control and an attack control. I'm going to show you what those do. Both these sound best to me when they're turned up kind of high, like above 6 for sure. The pedal thins out more when you turn them down. This is a very fat sounding fuzz, I'll say that too. It's like it's pretty filthy sounding, but it's really cool, as you heard on the track that I played through it. It's a thing, but it's a really cool thing. So yeah, two switches here, the aforementioned Mark 1.5 and Mark II switch to disengage one of the transistors, and then there's a fat switch here too. I'll show you what that does in a second. The other thing is that this is actually a previous version of this pedal. There's actually been an update since I got mine. Mine has a bias pot on the side here, so you can kind of bias the transistors. The latest version of this pedal, if you buy one now, it'll have the bias pot in sort of a more convenient location right on top of the pedal. And there's also an impedance pot that allows you to change the impedance of the transistors. I don't really know what that does because I don't have it on my version, so you guys will be able to get even more tones than I can out of this one. Okay, so first off, let's check out the first guitar part in the song from the beginning of the video, soloed outside of the mix. You can hear what that sounded like, because I really love that tone. I was playing through my Sir SL68 amp, and you can hear I had it set up kind of bright, you know, sort of, you know, martially kind of bright, because the pedal is so fat sounding that when you turn on the pedal on it, takes care of the bright, no problem. It gets real thick. And I was playing through a little 112 cabinet actually, and had the cabinet mic'd. And what else? Oh yeah, and for the next parts, I'm going to be actually playing the demo portion of this video. I'm going to be playing through my old Top Hat Amplexador amp, which I fired up today for the first time in like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. It's basically a 50-watt plexi. It sounds great. I forgot how good it sounded, so I thought I'd use it today. Yeah, okay, let's get on with it. Here's some sound examples. It is the RambleFX Twin Bender Fuzz. Here we go. Alrighty, thanks for watching my video on the RambleFX Twin Bender. Just a really cool sounding fuzz pedal. Sounds great with humbuckers as well. That's how I played the solo on the song at the beginning of the video, so you heard that part with humbuckers. Works great with those two. I use single coils for most of the video though. Yeah, you can check out this pedal at the website you see there on your screen. And hey, hit subscribe if you haven't. Come back and see me for more videos real soon. I am Pete Thorn. Thanks for watching. See ya.